mind in my mind, all in my mind, all in my mind. Damn, mind, all in my mind, all in my mind. Mind in my business, mind with a vision. Mind doesn't listen when mind's in a prison. Mind with intention is mind on a mission. Mind take the time to mind time for extension. And still we choose to follow our hearts for decisions. This my intuition that mind has a symptom. It's suffering in silence, we gon' be okay. Time be moving fast sometimes, I forget the clock. I didn't know Jack, so fuck it, I got out the box. Sometimes I sit around, cause I've been around the block. I sit around and watch the young and the old like soap operas on Fox, and realize shit don't change, that it stay the same. And the game always gon' be the game, and your pain just gon' equal up to change, my niggas. Why stress lessons makes us get desperate, lose our common sense, and then we take risks that don't make sense. You gave us landlord to pay rent, that don't make sense. Good niggas at hearts can't see they kids, and that breaks my heart. Why can't we just live? I'm cleaning out my thoughts, that's where the ego lives. We was raised by baby, we wasn't evil kids. We just came up out of trauma, how could we forgive? We wasn't mind in my business, mind with a vision. Mind doesn't listen when mind's in a prison. Mind with intention is mind on a mission. Mind take the time to mind time for extension. And still we choose to follow our hearts for decisions. This my intuition that mind has a symptom. It's suffering in silence, we gon' be okay. Road full of gravel to travel, this shit ain't easy. We used to only see a better life on the TV. Now we pick up the phones and we just scroll. Impressed by the shit that we don't own. Quickest ways to get rich, it's still unknown. So fuck it, give me an option. Pass the rock, I know that sound crazy. We refuse to punch the clock, I know that sound lazy. But we sat around and watched give it company years to be stressed out and struggling. It's taking its life. How you work a double, then you giving advice? You never been to Bora Bora, that shit is a paradise. You never been on vacations, taking a flight. You never fuck bad bitches, you got stuck with a wife. You mean to tell me you gonna suffer for life? We was just mind in my business, mind with a vision. Mind doesn't listen when mind's in a prison. Mind with intention is mind on a mission. Mind take the time to mind time for extension. And still we choose to follow our hearts for decisions. This my intuition that mind has a symptom. It's suffering in silence, we gon' be okay. Mind made up, I created a path. Time to try my luck, just gave me a half. And we really locked in, he say he paying me half. By this time next year, I have a bag and a half. Okay, 32,000, yeah, I did the math. And at the 64 flips, I buy a pound and a half. Then it's off to the races, Kentucky Derby. Bright and early, trying to flip a bird like an athletic turf. I go door to door, like a nigga selling Avon. Refuse to get locked up, like I'm Akon. I do it smarter than any nigga that got on. This stunt hard, so can't no nigga say that I'm not on. And word around town, that nigga ass is a snitch. I guess that causes on myself, well ain't that a bitch? Should've been mind in my business, mind with a vision. Mind doesn't listen when mind's in a prison. Mind with intention is mind on a mission. Mind take the time to mind time for extension. And still we choose to follow our hearts for decisions. This my intuition that mind has a symptom. It's suffering in silence, we gon' be okay. Mind, all in my mind, all in my mind.